Hey there, it's Ray. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is actually the first video I'm ever posting on YouTube, and hopefully in a year I'm gonna look at it and feel very proud and nostalgic. So some of you may already know me from Makerworld, which is a 3D printable models platform. A lot of designers, engineers and sculptors post the stuff there for free, and you can print them on your own 3D printer and basically enjoy it. For those of you who don't know, I'm one of those designers. I was actually planning this channel for a very long time, basically since I've hit maybe 2k of followers on Makerworld, which by the way was a huge milestone and I was super over the moon for it. But since then has been more than 6 months, I think. I'm finally having this channel this week. So one of the reasons that I didn't succeed at publishing my channel online was that I'm very good at procrastinating and very bad at being in front of a camera. Also, I'm one of those designers that absolutely detest recording and creating content of a creative procedure while being at the creative procedure, because I absolutely cannot focus on what I'm making, and also I'm not very good at creating content, so both the design and the content will turn out horrendous. And it took me a long time to figure out what type of content I'm really comfortable creating and then sharing online, until this week that I had a revelation. So I'm receiving a lot of questions in my direct messages both on Makerworld and on my other platform, Ko-Fi, about basically my creative process, software I use, my experience and my suggestions in various subjects. And I'm a person who likes to give very lengthy replies. And that's not particularly very enjoyable to read, so I decided to shift toward video format. Another thing that I probably be talking about is the behind the scenes and the struggle of a creative/artist who makes his stuff for free and then publishes them on an open source website. And I was previously doing this on Ko-Fi. There basically you have a text-based platform, so it's not very enjoyable to read like a lengthy report of what happened to me in the past 4 days. So probably I'm gonna shift also into posting them on YouTube. Hopefully that's gonna be more enjoyable. And finally, if I have time, I would really like to talk about open source community and design for 3D printing, including lots of trends and changes that this community is going through, as someone who studied industrial design and then wrote a thesis on 3D printing community and how to design for this community. But again, above all, I'm a product designer and most of my creative juice still will be flowing into my models on Makerworld platform. So if you enjoy 3D printing, make sure to check out my models. I will post still very regularly there. And YouTube is gonna be this new side project that I started since today. I try to stick to a schedule of maybe 1 or 2 long format videos per month, but no more. So I assure you that this is not gonna be a very crowded channel. But still, if you're gonna enjoy talking about things that I mentioned earlier, be sure to stick around, subscribe to my channel here, and also maybe on my Ko-Fi for more written, short sort of content. I'm gonna write the link to my other platforms, including Makerworld and Ko-Fi, both in the description of this video and on the channel in general, so they're easy to find. Thank you for sticking around until here, and pray for me to come back to YouTube once more after this. See you later, hopefully. Bye bye.